a woman took 23 of her family members on a blind date to test this man's generosity. And, well, obviously it backfired because she was left with a $3,100 bill.
How many guys you knocking down on spring break? Because it seems like you're just going wild.
She's going pretty
How
crazy.
many guys you knocked down?
We lost count after like 12.
12 guys on spring break.
Yeah.
How many more guys you knocking down?
On a regular weekend, I'd probably say 3.
Welcome back to Unfiltered. Today we're looking at attention-seeking women getting humbled by men. Starting with this bimbo who claims she's looking for a high-value man, but sleeps around with random men on the daily.
Relationship, it was in 2023.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Last night, this morning.
Why you not with that guy?
That was my first time meeting up with him.
Are you being serious, Baltimore?
I'm so serious. I had him right here on this couch.
Okay, why
Look,
you being...
Kendra, the makeup's still right there. You see it?
Okay, Raven, why do you want to be this much of a...
Huh?
Why do you want to be this much of a... Yes.
How I'm being a...
You told me you just met a man last night that you just slept on the couch, that you calling me and looking for a new man right now. That's activities. It don't get no more that.
Kendra!
I'm a course, baby girl. You said you met him yesterday, has him on the couch that you calling me on. That's a...
You can't be mad at someone for calling it like they see it. Now this woman claims she gave up her kids because she was tired of responsibility.
In November, I decided I no longer wanted to be a responsible parent and I gave up my kids. I was just tired of being responsible and caring for them. I felt like I was too young and I wanted to go out there and experience life, and I started dating someone else, so it just didn't fit with my new lifestyle. And I didn't have anything to worry about because the other parent is a very responsible parent. But now I'm here because now I'm in child support, and to top it off, I'm really pissed off that I took care of them all the way up to November and I couldn't claim them on my taxes because the other parent...
Up next, Kevin Samuels humbles a woman who can't accept that rich men do have preferences.
I still look good.
Okay. What does your husband say?
I'm not married.
All right. See, one thing you ladies gonna have to get your mind around is you want men to earn, but you want it to be flexible on your beauty and your weight. It's not. And I get dinged for saying it. The smaller the woman, the bigger the ring. And
I don't think... Okay, sorry, not to cut you off.
But see, I get it. You don't have to like it. You don't have to... Whatever you think, man. I put it to you this way. The guys I know, my clients, the men at this level, this is what they're saying too. This is what they marry. And why is it that you want to go back and forth about a pound or two here? Why don't you just get in the gym and lose the weight and give men what they say they want? If you want a man at that level. Huh?
It's not that simple.
Well, guess what? Would you like to marry a man that's earning $300,000 or more so you don't have to work and have kids and work from home?
Yeah, I think everybody would like that.
Well, guess what, ma'am? How easy do you think that is? I guarantee, let me tell you something else, young lady. Men at that level would gladly switch places with you and simply lose weight and be fit and attractive and easy to get along with versus having to get out there and fight with the sharks. This is entitlement. It's not easy. So that's why the women that do it can get it. I mean, do you understand? I'm trying to be reasonable, but do you understand what you're saying? It's not easy. So
it's truly unfortunate we no longer have Kevin Samuels' wisdom. Now we hear about a woman who made false rape allegations against a man that never actually happened.
Guys, this one's too funny. This is an update on Victoria Everest. This is a girl I covered just the other day. I covered her because she was caught on camera admitting that she made false allegations against a man that never her. She's on tape saying that she did it just to get back at him and to give him a taste of his own medicine because she doesn't like him. Now here's the funny part. That video was wildly popular and everybody kind of knows now. Now to make money, Victoria is like a resort coach. She does these destination resort health trips where people pay her tons of money to come hang out with her and eat food and whatever the f there. And what I didn't realize was the day I dropped my video was day one of her new resorts. So from all the backlash, she was forced to make this post today. Like every human, I've made mistakes in my past. I am not proud of them and they do not define who I am today. Which sounds like she's admitting, hey, I f***ed up. But let's continue. To those who have stood firm in truth and refused to feed the noise, I see you, I honor you, and thank you. Your trust and loyalty mean everything. Victoria, nobody's feeding any noise. They're telling the truth about you and holding you accountable because you tried to ruin somebody's life. And I would bet that the only reason you're releasing even this is because you're trying to be on your resort unbothered and your clients started asking about it. Your clients want to know what you think about it and what actually happened. And you can't even go the, oh, it was an AI video route because you already admitted in my inbox that was you on the tape. It's almost like being a social media influencer and being a huge that tries to ruin a man's life for nothing gets your whole world up.
To claim those type of allegations when it never happened is truly sickening. Up next, this man explains how women don't actually really know what they want.
Women wants doesn't matter. Most of them don't even know what they want.
What are your green flags when talking to a guy?
He responds quick and he's like always busy. I love when a guy's always busy.
They'll say they want a guy who's busy, hardworking, but they want him on the phone, readily available to answer their text. They'll say all these things are their type. At the end of the week, they'll be getting beasted by something that doesn't fit the description at all.
What's your type?
Oh my God, I like black men.
Sensational. Am I your type?
Oh, yes, Daddy. Well, I have a boyfriend, so I can't really be saying that.
That's why the guy who panders, who tries to get her everything she wants, always ends up getting. What's funny is half the time when they get what they want, they realize they never even wanted it to begin with.
What is something you don't understand about the opposite?
Oh, I got this one. Whenever he actually gives you attention, why do I not want it anymore?
Because you're.
That's why guys chasing a woman's validation is always bound to go in.
What a woman says she wants and what she actually does is two completely different things. Now, this woman explains if a man told her to change her outfit, she'd dump him immediately.
No, I'm single. I'm ready to mingle.
So I've been asking the girls, if you had a man and he told you to change outfits because you're dressed too slutty, you tell him?
Fuck you. We're done.
You break up with him?
Yes. Like, because you should never, like, tell your girl what to wear or what not to wear. Like, that's being controlling. You should, if you have a bad, let her be a bad.
Isn't your man worth listening to a little bit?
No, if you're telling me what not to do or what to do, not okay.
What if you were dating Jesus?
Whoa! You don't bring Jesus. Whoa, wait, what they say? He loves everybody. No matter what,
So you wouldn't listen to Jesus?
Jesus wouldn't tell you that, he would accept. No, well, he wouldn't tell me that because he loves me.
Oh, okay.
For what I am. If I want to dress like this, I can dress like this.
All right, last question. What drink are we doing tonight?
Oh, nothing.
Sober?
Sober and single.
She's definitely for recreational use only. Next, these women explain the difference between a father's love and a boyfriend's love.
Why is a father considered to be a good dad if he encourages his daughter to dress modestly, but a boyfriend's considered controlling if he wants his girl to do the same?
Oh, woo! Wait, repeat that? Hold on. Well, I have strict parents, so he doesn't know.
We got daddy issues.
That's right! Right. You can't pick us. You just can't
take the daddy issues away from us, right?
No, it's naturally our characteristics.
That's right.
Hear me out. Okay. Your dad tells you to dress up or dress down. You listen to him, right? Your boyfriend tells you to do that. Find another way.
But isn't he daddy?
Oh, no. Boyfriend, hey, we be in the moment, okay? When we call him daddy, we be in the moment. We don't mean it with our heart or our chest. That's right. Woman empowerment.
My Insta is BBYBenny9743.
Malibu goes crazy on TikTok and Instagram.
Fuck yeah, again, it's gg.lyvy. Yeah.
This generation is truly out of control. Now, this couple explains what they believe chivalry is.
My name's Adam.
I'm Allie.
We're coming from Riverside.
Question of the night. First of all, what is chivalry?
Chivalry is, I think, honestly, like a man's attitude towards a woman in terms of gentle gestures.
Does chivalry sometimes involve money?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Like in what circumstance? Or what situation?
You're going to take her out to dinner. I don't know. You're going to get her gifts.
Okay.
It's all about being polite, man. It all boils down to being a gentleman.
Okay. Should a man be chivalrous to only ladies or both ladies and?
Just ladies for sure. Yeah. Whores of chivalry.
How come whores deserve the gentleman treatment? How come they don't deserve chivalry?
I don't know. It's just because they'll give it up too easy and say it don't matter anyway. So, yeah.
Good response.
Yes, sir.
That was so unexpected. That was funny.
That guy gave a great answer. I'm just not sure why she keeps laughing. Now this man explains how women actually don't like dad bods. They're just lying about it.
Hey, look, let me learn y'all another lesson. That dad bod out. Women do not like that. They lying to you. What it is most women these days are fucking lazy. So they'll want a guy built like a African god like myself, because you're gonna hold him accountable. You can't be built like this and then she sit next to you, fat as hell, sloppy as hell. She gonna feel some type of way, like she gonna feel the pressure, you feel me? And on top of that, they think that other women is gonna look at your fat, sloppy, that nasty, sick dad bod, and they think, oh, he not gonna cheat, because ain't nobody gonna want him. You know what I'm saying? Them the two reasons they lie about liking dad bods. But put you in a room and put me in a room and let us both walk by. You gonna see who they look at. You know what I'm saying? You walk that way, I'll walk that way. Guarantee they looking that way. The viral way. Hey, if you're not working out, don't call yourself a man. You feel me? I don't give a f. You in the gym, you doing calisthenics, you hiking, you doing boxing, wrestling, MMA. You need to be doing some form of exercise to consider yourself a man. You feel me? Masculinity takes strength. You can't be weak and masculine at the same time. You're gonna have masculine guys like myself slapping this at you left and right, taking your women left and right. You feel me? Arm yourself. The viral way. Health is wealth. Excuse me. Health is wealth. You feel me? Health and wealth. Health is wealth. You feel me? And women don't like that dad bod. Don't let them lie to you. Do not let them lie to you. They don't like that dad bod. Health is wealth. Health and wealth. Be a man. The viral way.
That's 100% true. I just think most women are intimidated by a handsome man. Now back to Kevin Samuels humbling a woman with 3 kids claiming she wants a loyal man.
What do you have?
3. And 3 baby daddies and they all gay.
So what do you want as an outcome?
I want somebody that's loyal. It's really hard to find loyalty nowadays. You really can't find it at the next corner or none of that. Like these men now.
Hold on. Loyal to what end? Like a husband? What are you talking about?
I want a husband. I want to get married.
What do you do for a living?
I get EDD.
Mm-hmm.
Is that, I mean...
I don't know what that is.
Unemployment.
An unemployed mother of 3 with 3 baby daddies, and you talking about you can't find a man?
Yes. It's I'm pretty sure God, I want somebody that's going to help me. Like, you don't think that I could get that?
It's called Jesus.
You don't think that I can get somebody to help me? You don't think a man is going to love me?
It's called Jesus.
With that much baggage, the only person that can help her is Jesus. Next, this man explains how provocative women dress.
It's that time of the month, watching out for men. We wouldn't have to worry about anyone seeing period stains through your underwear if you actually put clothes on at the gym. This is women in 2025 thinking it's cool to just wear a bra and underwear in a public facility. And I'm the crazy one for thinking that this is inappropriate. They look in their closet and think, how legally naked can I dress today? Dude, just call your fathers and apologize.
Gyms definitely have to start implementing clothing rules. Now, this man's on a blind date and ends up hooking up with 2 chicks at once.
My friend and I want Owen to be our cub. Is there a Heather and a Kristen in the crowd? Is there a Heather? Oh my God. Come on up.
Wow. So you guys are friends with each other, correct?
Yes.
And have you guys ever done anything with a partner together?
No, not yet.
You naughty girl!
God, I'm so sorry.
You naughty girl.
You're so naughty. I feel like I'm gonna take you home with me.
Oh my God.
Oh, and are you gonna go with us? That's the question.
I mean, let me take off this blindfold, but yeah, probably.
I feel like we were doing a failed audition.
tastes like cigarettes, bro.
That honestly must have been the worst turnoff ever, to taste cigarettes from a random woman. Now, this woman claims it's okay for men to lectualize their woman.
Are mature and they know the reality of things, and they know that sex goes, and they'll accept you for you.
So you said the word mature, right? So would you put mature if a man will accept a woman sex herself? Because my argument is that mature is a wisdom, a wise person. So a wise person wouldn't choose a woman that's sexualizing herself because he knows that the probability is higher of infidelity in a relationship and stuff like that. So wouldn't you say that would be an immature person that would accept a woman that's sexualizing herself?
Not necessarily, because what if he is the one promoting her? What if he's the one managing her and he's the one pushing her, and it's for him?
And it's for him
money
too?
in his pockets.
Oh, you know what that is. So that wouldn't be immature or mature. That's a
It's truly sad to see she mistakes a pimp for a good man. Now, this man breaks down why men no longer like to get married.
Why do you think guys no longer want to get married?
Ooh, I'm going to answer this one. First of all, we have to look at the statistic. 50% of all marriages end in divorce. 70% of those divorces are initiated by women. The family court system is notoriously unfair towards men, especially when it comes to child custody rights. Let's put it another way. If we had a coin, and heads meant that you win $1 million, tails meant that you lose everything, your car, your phone, your home, your money, your job, everything, would you take it? Most people reasonably wouldn't take that deal. So maybe, just maybe, it's not men. Maybe there's a scarcity of women who are marriage material. And maybe men are apprehensive about a judicial system that doesn't favor them. And that has nothing to do with men going their own way. It has everything to do with men making smarter decisions about their future.
All he needed to do was pull out the statistics to close that argument out. Now, to the whatever podcast where a woman claims, even though you're in a relationship, you can still go out and party.
That you can still be in a relationship and go out there.
Disavow. No, if your girlfriend is going out, partying, going to clubs, that's a insta breakup.
Really?
Yep.
What if you trust them? They just want to like dance with their friends.
That's an insta breakup.
But why?
My view is that going out to parties, going out to nightclubs, going out to bars, that's single people activity. So if you respect your partner, you don't engage in activities that are designed for single people.
Over a breakup. The normal answer, right, is to come here. But honestly, man, you just gotta focus on yourself and you gotta be a better person. Like, you work on you, and it just comes naturally, just with time. The way you're supposed to do it is you become a better person than you were before, and you just get over it naturally.
That's 100% true. Breakups are tough, but they do make you a better and smarter person. Next, this man's girlfriend claims to wake up at 4 a.m. and go jogging, but he calls it bogus.
Up, let's go. When you're bored, this is what you do. Dress up, let's go.
No. Listen. Someone.
Why are you holding my neck?
Someone asked. I'm not holding your neck. I just said, listen. Someone asked me, what is my morning routine? So what do I do when I wake up in the morning?
What do you do when you wake up in the morning?
Well, it's a lot of things, but I'm going to start from when I wake up. So every day, I wake up at 4 a.m. and then I go for a jog.
You wake up what?
I wake up at 4 a.m. and then I go for a jog. I go for a 1 hour jog.
4 a.m. You wake up 4 a.m.
Babe, I wake up at 4 a.m. And sometimes I call you, but you don't wake up. I wake up at 4 a.m. I go for 1 hour jog. I come back. I take a shower. I make my morning smoothie.
I can't even contain your lie.
What do you mean it's a lie?
Your lie is even
I
making
make
you that I wake you up at 8 and you sleep again.
Babe, don't
say the truth.
Babe, every day I wake up at 4.
You wake up 4 times in the morning.
Say the truth. I wake up at 4 a.m. I go for a jog. I come back. I make my green smoothie in the morning. And then I clean the house. I do my meditation.
All the best.
Where are you going?
I can't contain your lie.
What do you mean it's not a lie?
You wake up 4 times in the morning. I wake you up to sleep. You wake you up to sleep.
Okay, but don't I make green juice
4 times.
But don't I make green juice in the morning?
You make what?
Green juice.
What is this? All the best to a lie. God is watching.
Bro knew she was definitely not telling the truth there. Now this man explains how BBLS are just for rental use only, and most men do not actually like them.
Y'all want the women with the BBLs, like the women that's not even in y'all
We
league.
don't want BBLs. And
I think
She telling us what men want.
Hold on, no. She can say that.
Yeah.
Understand a BBL does not make you in another league. It actually brings you down now.
Some men love it though.
No, we love to play with it. I call them rentals. You're like a rental car. You go out to Miami, you rent that Lamb, you rent that Ferrari. The shit you can't drive at home. It's fun to drive out there, but no, I'm not paying for this. This shit, I'm back to the rental office when I'm done with it. That's what we do with BBLs. But we're not taking that to the parent-teacher conference. Fucking in as big as this table. Like, come on, like let's stop playing for real. Y'all confuse a man's attention with what he wants as a wife and as an example for his kids, as a mother. We don't want the BBL because automatically we know your mind is to the point where you risked your life for a bigger attention. Yeah. It did not further you in life no type of way other than more likes on Instagram and more
female version. But that goes back to, and that's what I mean with these inflated egos, because she just said, oh, the woman with a BBL, now she's out of your league. Like, that does not qualify you for anything but having a fat and a little eye candy. But on top of that, a man, that don't mean a man gonna want to wife you or have you as a wife or whatever the case it may be because she got a good body, airhead, and you can't probably be around this female for more than 3 hours without her getting on your nerves. So a lot of different things come into play. Like I said, and a lot of these women run around here without morals, without principles, without things. They damn near lawless when it comes to they self. They don't even care about they self. Probably done fuck 100 niggas in 3 months. You know what I mean? So a lot of that does not equate with a good woman, at least in my opinion.
BBLs are definitely not good and show the insecurity of most women. Now this man explains after a breakup, you need to go get 2 different women.
If you're a breakup, get another or 1 or 2. If you're happy with one, and there's one girl that gives you everything, she makes lunch for you, are you gonna be happy?
Yeah, probably,
are you?
Probably.
Yeah. Imagine with 3. Think about that, bro.
Good at relationships. Why are they the biggest consumers of perverted sexual fiction books? What's that all about? Self-help books. Fix me books. Why is that? You know why? Because they operate on emotions, not logic.
Most women have no idea how to even spell logic. Up next, this man explains if you're a woman in a relationship, you should not be posting beauty photos for other men on Instagram.
Because he is sending a message out to those girls who are going to get that like and be like, oh, he's interested. Because that is essentially what you're doing.
Okay, let me ask you a question. I've had a look at your Instagram profile.
Okay.
How many photos do you have on there, would you say?
Oh, God, I don't know, like 400 or something?
How many of them have you posted with your boyfriend?
Yeah, but that's my personal choice.
Hold on, answer the question. How many have you posted with your boyfriend?
Nothing.
None. So you don't have a single photo on your Instagram of you and a man. So when you post beauty on there, it looks like you are advertising to other men that you are available. That's exactly what you just said about a guy liking a girl's photo.
Okay, but what about if he's not posting me?
Is he private or?
Very private, low-key. Yeah, he literally has 20 followers or something.
How many followers do you have? Like 12.5k, something like that?
I think so, yeah.
It's not even in the same world. What I'm trying to say is, you're like, him liking a girl's photo is him telling her that he's into her and interested and available. You posting beauty, sexy photos online, especially when you don't have a single post with your man, is you advertising to other men that you're available. Let me ask you this. The photos you post online, if you post with a boyfriend, do you think they get the same amount of likes?
No.
You know why you're doing it. Like, let's not joke.
To be in a relationship with someone and not even post a single photo with them is completely disrespectful. Now this woman wants to find her ideal man, but thinks and acts like a complete man.
Hey, Michelle. I'm 35, never been married, no kids, and I'm waiting on my person.
Here we go again.
I've never online dated, hinged, Tindered, bumbled, mingled, and don't plan to because I just don't have the time. I will tell you, I have high expectations for myself, and I will have them for that man that comes alongside me and wants to run this life race. Do you think my independent alpha female mentality comes off too strong?
Yes, 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 yes.
Have you been in long-term relationships?
I have. I've been in 3,
And
all less than about a year and a half, and I
Okay.
call it off actually a wedding as well.
And the guys were...
Incredible, just not the ones I want to spend my life with, like life responsibility issues.
No, no, no.
You, an alpha woman, extremely independent, but you want a man that's more alpha male than you are, and you want to know if he's out there.
Yeah, like the faith-filled, you know, I need like a Scottie Pippen to my MJ. Like, I'm MJ, you know, like Michael Jordan, and I need that
Ain't
Scottie
nobody
Pippen that's
finna
going to
do
toss
that.
me the ball.
Wait.
What?
I guarantee you she's going to be looking to find that man for a very long time. Now, this man explains how men must learn to say no.
Saying no is an easy thing. Any guy can do it. Babe, I want to go to this dog festival called Woofstock. So there's going to be a bunch of fluffy white doggies there, and we're all going to put costumes in our dogs and do all kinds of, you know, fluffy white doggy things with our friends. No, you know, I have things to do. You don't explicitly or overtly perhaps state that I have a dent in the universe to make. Like, I have things to do. I have more important things in my life that I need to do. But even at the dating phase, you know, when she tries to draw you into things that you're not particularly interested in, 1 or 2, don't serve your grander purpose or narrative. Guys are too happy to abandon their hopes, goals, and dreams and purpose in life to go and placate a woman, to go to some fluffy white dog conference or exhibition where they're showcasing the newest sweaters and pink collars.
There's nothing wrong with saying no to a situation that makes you uncomfortable. Up next, this woman claims men do not know how to read between the lines.
Men cannot read between the lines. You need to realize that.
Okay.
You need to realize that. Like, they're not built, not saying all, but most, right? Most men are not made to read between the lines. They're not gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, we've had this discussion where for Valentine's Day, he blatantly asks me, what do you want to do? And I tell him, no, babe, I just want to stay home and, you know, watch a movie with you. Nothing crazy. Let's not spend money,
Yeah.
yada, yada, yada. I don't want nothing. He goes, you don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. What happened? He came home with nothing.
He said, say less. I got you.
Nothing.
I'm going to get you nothing.
And he picks me up from work. I'm thinking, oh, yeah, he's at least going to have flowers for me in the car. Mind you, I don't give a shit flowers, but it's just like the gesture, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm coming down the stairs. I'm like, I know he's going to. No, first I thought he was going to send me flowers to my job.
Okay.
So I'm waiting. All these other girls, I get them flowers. I get nothing.
Yo, that's the
And I'm
most
like,
disappointing part.
No, I think it's all right because when I get downstairs, when he picks me up, he's gonna surprise me with flowers. I get downstairs, nothing. I'm like, my blood is starting to boil now. So then
Now you're like, no, they're at home.
Yeah. That was my next thing. I said, no, they're at home. They're at home. I know that
He got it set up. He got it.
I get home, nothing.
Again,
nothing. So now at this point, I'm like, there's nothing's gonna happen. Then I see that he goes to sleep. It's like, I'm like, yo, are we really not gonna do nothing? And he's looking at me like, you said you didn't want to do anything. I'm like, yo, men are really just that dumb. He's like, and women are dumb because why is it that you can't just open your mouth and tell me exactly what you want to do?
Right.
And I'm like, he's like, this isn't like a Disney movie. Like, and it's true. Like, we need to learn that men don't read between the lines. Ladies, if you want something, speak up. Yes, I want flowers. When in the day, I don't know. You figure it out. But I do want something you figure it out.
Those are some great points she made, and women definitely need to start speaking up on exactly what they want. Now, this man has to humble a girl with a nasty attitude.
Where you taking me? Come on, just follow me. We're going, yeah.
Where am I going?
Come on.
The end is crazy.
Yeah.
It's always been jeans.
With a fat bank account.
Hold on, wait, what you say? I hope you didn't say the B word.
I said the B word.
Video now, watch your mouth. I don't play like that.
The end. I'm crying because you're at the end, so.
No, that's not what I'm crying, but like, you know, some
Bro, stop crying.
No, I'm just saying.
Stop. Okay, I apologize. You crying?
Okay, cool.
Okay, we done.
That's all you had.
The end.
You could tell he was definitely not interested in entertaining her nonsense. Now, this woman claims to be in a relationship for 2 years with a man, but has never met his children.
The kids?
Because I told him I don't want to unless we're married.
You've never met these children?
Yeah, I haven't. But that's my choice, though. Okay.
You been with a dude with 2 years with kids. You'd be a stepmother before a wife, and you've never even met these children?
With the mentality like that, she definitely will never be a wife. Next, this man explains to the ladies where exactly all the good men went.
Video is dedicated to all of you ladies out there that's always asking, where did the good men go? I'm going to be a gentleman and help you understand why you're single with a bunch of kids by multiple baby daddies and you keep running into the good man that you're looking for now. You was in a relationship with him a couple of years back. You remember that? Well, you took him for granted. You lied to him. You cheated on him. You stabbed him in the fuck. You fucked up. The good man that you're looking for now, well, he asked you out on a date. You agreed and you flaked. You didn't even fuck up. The good man that you're looking for now, for whatever reason, you pushed him in the friend zone. You thought he wasn't good enough for you. So you pushed him in the friend zone, made him wait, didn't give him none, right? You're a woman watching this video when you're 30, 35 plus years old. You got 2, 3 kids by 2 or 3 different baby daddies, and you keep running into boys. You created that situation for yourself. You degraded yourself down to a girl that's just a toy. At this point, you're just a toy.
Definitely for recreational use only, and women need to know how to understand that. Up next, this woman explains how men often prove themselves after a breakup, but women never do.
You'll say, hey, the women will be like, look, we want some jacked guys that make a lot of money. And the men will be like, all right, let's work to do that. So when they get dumped, they they look to improve. But women, we just blame the men forever. So let me get this straight, okay? Like, do you guys hear these stories? Do you hear these stories? Let me get this straight. Her boyfriend watched red pill content, started talking about some stuff she didn't like, and didn't want to deal with her poor emotional control.
She definitely made some good points, and women need to start taking more accountability. And finally, a woman went out on a date with a man and decided to bring her whole family and run up a $3,100 bill, but the dude refused to pay.
A woman took 23 of her family members on a blind date to test this man's generosity. And, well, obviously it backfired because she was left with a $3,100 bill. She even had to pay for his food and drink, so her plan definitely backfired.